King of Fighters is one of the most respected fighting game series of all time. While not a huge hit in the West, it found success internationally in Japan and in Latin America. It's known for its massive, diverse roster and unique team fighting combat. With a smooth online experience and the debut of new hardware, 15 is the perfect time for newcomers like myself to step into the ring. Does it live up to the hype? For those who don't know, the King of Fighters series is primarily a 3v3 team fighting game, like Marvel vs. Capcom or Dragon Ball FighterZ. Unlike those titles, there are no tag-in mechanics or assists. You fight in 1v1 eliminations until the other player is out of characters. KOF's biggest draw for me is its massive roster, starting out with 39 characters at launch, with the first DLC team coming in March. Each character feels unique, with some being more beginner-friendly than others. My main team so far is Shermie, Iori, and Ash Crimson. Ash being my main, it's my first time using a charge character, since I'm more of a fireball motion kind of guy, but he's pretty fun. While the idea of learning 3 different characters can feel daunting, I think that each character is fun to play. While each character has their own quirks and input methods, most of the cast can follow a similar combo structure, and the rush system makes it possible for beginners to pull off those big, flashy attacks by mashing. Don't worry, manual combos will still do way more damage. As someone who didn't grow up with these games, the combat can take a while to get used to. Mechanics as simple as jumping are so nuanced it will take a lot of training time to truly get a grasp of it. Team building also has its share of depth, even though there are no tag-in mechanics. You might find yourself going online and having your entire team bodied by your opponent's point character. Don't get discouraged though. Once you have enough matches, things will start to click, and you'll be able to take games. And when you can consistently win, it feels great. Where KOF 15 seems to falter is in its single-player content. The story mode is average at best, with boring still-frame character endings, with no voice acting. The only saving grace are the special in-game character interactions that really highlight everyone's personality. You can also unlock more soundtracks to play in the DJ station by clearing the game with certain characters. Not really a great prize, not gonna lie. The trial mode is pretty short with only 5 combos per character. The training mode is bare bones and doesn't go too deep into the combat system. SNK should really take notes from Dragon Ball FighterZ and Injustice 2 on how to get new players to learn its mechanics. At the very least, there is an online training mode option if you want someone else to teach you. I know that the King of Fighters has niche appeal and focuses on the competitive aspect of fighting games, but I feel that this mentality has held back its potential to reach more players. It would be cool if they had a recap feature so I could understand the story, like Tekken or Guilty Gear. I'm not going to look up what Orochi or Nest is if you're not going to be bothered to explain it. You could also have a vault of all the previous endings from the mainline games, art galleries. Hell, SNK could even add ports to some of their older arcade games to be unlocked. You already have a Metal Slug stage. Other things I would appreciate is a color wheel to customize characters. It's the next best thing to unlocking gear. I feel that the King of Fighters 15 is a solid fighting game with a lot of room to grow. With its large roster and great netcode, it's sure to carve its own niche into a fighting game community. For more casual gamers, it might be a tougher sell at $60, but at least the PS4 version has a free upgrade for PS5. For more King of Fighters 15 content, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Let's meet again under the Hunter's Moon.